Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video here on the Bradford Productions YouTube channel, or should I say welcome to a brand new exciting series here on the channel. Now can I just say, a lot of you out there were a little bit disappointed about Coast of the Week being cancelled, being cancelled for good because of COVID-19, and plus I didn't actually have the time to make any of the videos because plus I had to work from home, and plus I didn't really get that much chance of filming it. But unfortunately, Coast of the Week, like I said, is going to be cancelled for good. But the good news is I've actually got another new series that I'm starting today, and you'll be able to join me every Wednesday. I mean, not every Wednesday, sorry. You'll be able to join me every fortnight for a brand new episode, as I'd like to call it, the Rollercoaster Creations Show. Now this is going to run every 2 weeks, so today is Wednesday the 4th of November, which means the next episode is going to be online on Wednesday the 18th of November, because once I've actually finished doing an episode, the next week will focus on separate roller coaster POV videos. So I've actually recorded 6 of those videos. I've actually done three in the day and 3 in the dark, because you want to get a different ride experience, which I've actually been doing on here. So yeah, there's going to be 3 different POVs. I've done one front POV, 1 middle row, and then 1 back row as well. So I've done the front, middle and back row, all the different videos, so you can actually see what the coaster is like from different points of view. So yeah, this week I'm going to be kicking off with a Western themed roller coaster called Big Rocky Mountain, which you can just about to see behind me here. Like I said, I'll take the camera to the front of the PC, where you can actually then see the coaster in more detail. Now this is a very, very good coaster because it's actually set around a rocky themed mountain. You have like a dark ride section at the start where the train takes you around all these different scenes. You then go through a little bit of a tunnel, and then you go up a lift hill, and then you go down through various different scenes outside. So yeah, that is what the coaster is going to be about. So what I'll do is I'll pause you here and then I'll take you to the computer. So okay then, so I'm actually going to give you a little tour of the coaster itself. So just going to go around the front of the ride, starting off with the station, which actually appears underneath the Rocky Mountain itself. So here we've got like a runaway themed mine train, so you can see the coaster cars here that are already in the station. So let's move on to the first section of the ride. So here we have a dark ride section, which you can just see here. So we've got some lanterns, we have a scene with a bandit and a cowboy trying to shoot each other, trying to take cover with like a wagon just over here, just to make it a bit more exciting. We then have like a machine over here, which is supposed, it's got bubbles there. You've got like an old machine there. We then move to the tunnel. We have a little bit of a scary bit with skeletons in there, hang to the wall. And then we have like some fire flame effects as well. And then we have like some explosions. We have we've got like a little bit of a mine themed area. We've got a mine cart sat on a rail with dynamite. And then we're going to go a little bit further into the tunnel. It's quite dark in this bit. And then we've got like a wagon over here, and then we've got like some treasure, we've got like some gold, and then we've got like a barrel in here, and then just over here we have like a train, a train that's actually been left in the cave for many years. And then we've got like a little bit of landscaping going on. We then go up this little lift hill, which then takes us to the first drop. So this is the first drop, so we've actually got like a little campsite around it. We then have a building just over here, and then this is where the coaster will then bank round and go onto the go to the rockwork. There's like explosions, there's barrels, there's skulls all lit up, and then the coaster will then make its way down a few little drops, and then we have a steam paddle boat over here, we've got like some landscaping here, and then we've got like a locomotive and another wagon here. We then got the second lift hill over here, so we go all the way at the top, and the coaster will then go down the biggest drop, past another building, past the steamboat, and then back around towards the station. So you have another drop here, and then you have like a few other little bits of theming and buildings over here, and then of course the coaster will then go back into the station nice and slowly. Okay then, so we're going to move on to the next section of the episode, where I'm actually going to be talking to you about the results of the coaster. So now, so the game I've actually got is Planet Coaster, which I believe is one of the best roller coaster simulation games out there. The other game I had was Further Off the Rails, which I started to get a bit bored with because I didn't really like it that much after a long time playing it. But this here, Planet Coaster, is very good because it tells you everything about the coaster, about the live data, and when you're doing a test run, and results. So yeah, we're actually going to be focusing on the results on this one, so we're going to make our way down the list. So the time it takes for the coaster, excuse me, the time it takes for the coaster to get around the track is 221 seconds. The track length is 1042 metres. The max speed is 47 miles per hour, so that is quite fast, and the average is 11 miles per hour. The biggest drop on the ride is 23 metres. There are no inversions on the ride. Airtime count is for 2 seconds, and then total airtime 1.9 seconds, and then the scenery rating is the amount of scenery you have got on the ride. So that is the results. So if we have a look now, we can actually see the live data. If I was to quickly put this coaster on a test run, we'll just wait for it, you actually see here all the numbers going up and down, which actually tells you, how exciting the ride's going to be, how scary it's going to be, how nauseous it's going to be, if it's going to be too sick or too gentle, and then it tells you how fast the coaster is going, along with the G-forces as well. So I'll just stop the test, and then we will get straight on to this awesome roller coaster POV. So there you go, so that was the first Rollercoaster Creations Show episode, all done and dusted for another 2 weeks. And can I just say, that was the very, very good coaster that I actually created there, definitely with the western theming going on. I actually like the dark ride section I actually created. But yeah, it wasn't a bad little coaster. You know, it's my first coaster. Like I said, I'm actually going to be doing more of these roller coasters in the weeks coming ahead. Like I said, it's the 4th of November today, and the next one will be online on the 18th of November. So the first coaster I actually did was a steel coaster. In the next episode, as in episode 2, I'm actually going to be creating a really exciting wooden roller coaster, so stay tuned for that, which will be going online in the next 2 weeks. Thank you very much for watching Bradford Productions, and thank you very much for watching the very first episode of the Rollercoaster Creations Show, and I will see you in the next Bradford Productions video. Bye for now.